Welcome one and all to Die for the Lich. My name's Deep Space Matt, and today I'm taking on a world of darkness with nothing but a shovel, a shield, and a bag full of dice. Each turn, I'll roll dice to add to my weapon's crit counter, trying to match it exactly for extra bonus damage and defense. As I choose my path through the madness, I can spend coin to purchase trinkets to add to my bag, fuse dice together to combine their effects, and level up with powerful run-defining accessories. Can I guide a simple undertaker through every encounter? Let's find out in Die for the Lich. Alright, here we go with the new DICEBUILDER Die for the Lich. Now this game is set to release on November 10th, and if you want to check it on out, I'll have a link in the description down below where you can do just that. But for now, let's get right into it and play. We'll go into the campaign. The Undertaker. 25 health, we have a shovel and a coffin shield, a bunch of lovely dice, and no abilities. Coffin shield, defensive, critical, can roll 1d6. Shovel, also critical, can roll 1d4 from your tray. Starter chest. Dig it up. We got the shovel. You may pick only one. 3 coins, I presume that's all 3 coins because they're chained together, or a tombstone die. Draw an object from discard bag. Let's go with some money right now. More chests or straight into a battle. Can I look up? I can, and see what we have incoming. The boss battle, the Reaper, maybe. Okay, this is Dice Fusion. A weapon chest. So we can go either Dice Fusion or weapon chest. Let's try for Dice Fusion. Get another starter chest. Don't mind more free stuff. Blood die. When an enemy dies, draw this die. Okay, let's grab that one. It's uncommon as well. You draw 5 objects from your bag at the beginning of your turn. Select a weapon from your inventory to equip it. Alright, so you can roll a d4 or a d6. I presume a d6 is better. This has a number in the top left. 6 and 4. I'm not sure what that is. Some kind of energy. Does not look like it. We're going to go with this one that can roll a d6. You can now roll dice and trinkets to add their value to the counter. Oh, so it starts off at 4. The shovel starts off at 6. Regular d4. Add 1 to the counter. Oh, that's what it meant. So the coins don't roll. And a d6. Well, let's just go straight up for high numbers. Roll something good. A 5. Wait, failed roll. You have rolled over the weapon's critical value and failed. Oh, that's what we need to do. You can clear the board by selecting your weapon. You can switch weapons during failed rolls. Okay. So we can't go over 4. So we clear this. Am I taking up turns or anything? Does not look like it. So I can roll and retry, but it does take up the die. Well, let's go this one then. The counter is still under the weapon's critical value. You can keep rolling. Oh, so it's risk and reward. We're not doing this one, but we could add 1 to the counter. And do we want to match 4? You can gain armor by selecting yourself. Just click on ourselves. You can use each weapon once per turn. Okay, so we take the value of our weapon, and I'm guessing we can either attack with it, with the value we have, or we can put it on ourselves as a shield. And I'm also guessing that once we hit that number exactly, then we do a crit. You can use each weapon once per turn. Okay, so we got the 6 here. Gives 3. Let's roll this and hope for a 3. Hey, there we go. Okay, we're going to test it out. It is a crit. You're in critical state. You cannot roll more dice unless an effect allows it. Every weapon has its own critical effect. Hover over your weapon to read it. Can roll 1. Well, we got no D4. We have no anything in our tray. You can attack an enemy by selecting them. Excellent. There we go. So we'll do presumably 6 damage. What is this over here? Fetch. 3 stacks of debuff. Draw once from bag when hurt. Okay, so that's a positive for us. A debuff for them, but a positive for us because we get more die. And can we look at what we have inside our bag? Excellent. Every side of this die is 4. Look at that. I like that one. So I guess the coins are fairly good at trying to get to your exact crit if you're not quite there. And does this stay between turns? We're going to find out. You keep your tray objects from the previous turns. Why, thank you, game. That's what I was wondering. So we took 2 damage. You're going to attack for 5 because we blocked. So are these... So this is just defensive and offensive. So I can't actually attack with the coffin shield. I thought maybe I could do like a shield bash or something. But no, we want to get to 4. And we're going to go here. Try and get this going. We'll go 4. That was a 2. Try the 4 again. Don't go over. Oh, okay. We rolled it too well. So we reset that. Try here. Oh, gosh. Add it to the counter. Just, we'll take 2 damage. We'll go for this. And roll the 10 and just leave it. Just leave it. We're going to attack with this. End turn. That is the one that's every side is 4. So we're going to roll this for our crit here. You can roll trinkets freely when in critical state. What does that mean? You can roll them, but I don't want to add to this. Or wait. Can we just keep adding to it? Is that what that means? Well, we can, and that's awful. And just keep gaining more. Okay, so if we hit the crit, we can add on top of it. That's pretty nice. I like that. And we'll go up high for the 8. Nope. Clear this out. Up high for the 8. Oh, gosh. We're doing awful. A 2. Hit 4. No. Hit for 5. Their debuff is now gone. Any leftover armor is lost at the start of your turn. Good to know. And I'm also wondering if we go over... Do we still get a benefit from it? Oh, you're attacking for 8. Let's try and hit this. Let's drop a 6 in here. Oh, we got no coins. Hey, add this to there. And it's 8. Okay, we're going to test this out because I want to see what happens. Since we're not going to take any damage at all. I want to go over 6. Failed roll, so we can't use this to attack, right? No, that would not make sense. We'll do 3, and actually, it doesn't matter because we can take you out right now. 12 experience. Okay, what a neat little system. This is very cool. You may pick only one. Can reroll self but gain blemish. Blemish decrease armor gain by stack. So we lose armor every time we reroll. And is it only reroll once? Not sure. Or just a regular coin. We'll take this one. Although a coin might be nice. Dice fusion. You want to die? Sure. What am I doing here? Does it keep like the abilities? Or am I adding numbers together? Like, does 2d4s turn into a d8? Okay, I want to keep the obsidian die. I don't know what this does. So I'm not going to use up the obsidian or maybe even the blood because I like those two. But we can like, you know what? Give you this and then give you this and see what it does. Oh no, I can only give you these. Oh, go back. What if I do this? Interesting. I wonder why I could do this here, but not one of these regular ones. But if I do one of the regular ones, now I can do the blemish die. Sure. What are we doing? Okay. I think maybe if I had done a different one, like if I did the D6 plus the blemish, then it would have taken the ability from the blemish and added it to the D6. What this effectively did, though, is it just got rid of a D4. So it's almost like getting rid of a die there if you want to reduce your pool. Charon's shop and die for health. All right, we got a wolf here, a black shuck, a Vatala zombie. Okay, 6 and 8. We're going to start off with the coffin shield. Hope for a 3 here, maybe? No. Hope for nothing over. We crit. Let's gain... Let's go here. 8. That's enough. Come in here. Give me a 6 or a 5. Nope. Okay, we'll do 4. We'll go with the weaker one first. Just so we're taking less damage from less sources. Block and block. Excellent. What is that? Cast a buff on an enemy. Oh, yeah, you're not good either. I don't like you. That is a guaranteed 4. Clover adds 3. Oh, I did not need that, did I? That's fine. Three. There's the 6. We can add this for 7. Almost got you taken out. Unfortunate. Oh, on yourself. I like that. Restores HP equal to unblocked damage dealt. That's fine, because I'm going to take you out this turn. Come up here. Let's go with a 6. Haha. We don't need any more than 4, because we're taking the little wolf guy out there. Let's go 10. It's a 2. What are the odds? I don't know. I need a 4. Okay. Do I risk it here? Actually, what am I doing? No, just hit you. I don't even know what I'm thinking. I could have just given the coin to it and taken you out and left the rest of this into my tray. How much can we hold in our tray here? 15? All right, we got to be hitting these crits in order to not take damage. Can we just go coin and clover? That is, but they're nice utility items. Let's hit this 6 here. See what we get. Okay, we don't. We're going coin and clover to ensure that we have enough. And then come up here. 4. This can re-roll. Let's try it. If I lose armor. Decrease armor gain by stacks. So it has no stack of blemish, right? Decrease armor gain. It's not the armor I have, but whenever I gain armor, I gain 1 less. All right, we're just going to do it again. We can keep re-rolling, but we're going to hit you for 5. So now I need essentially 7, or to be able to gain 7. 3, add that. We cannot add anything else here, unfortunate. So we'll gain only 3, and the stat goes away. Rocking in there with a 10. Okay, nope. Go here. Excellent. So I do wonder which ones I can add after I go crit. D6 and a D4. So I gotta be mindful of which ones I'm rolling to try and keep a D6 in my tray or a D4 depending on the weapon I'm using. All right, but 10 is good. You are going to self-defend. Sure, this will give us a guaranteed 4. This is a 6, right? Yeah, so we can roll another 6. Actually, I don't need this at all. Boom. You're not going to even be attacking me. 2. Let's try this one and grab this one there. Roll the D4. Overkill. All right, 2 more coins or a leather die. We draw an object from the bag. We'll grab this one. I don't know if that means we draw an object when we draw this or when we use it. We'll find out. It is rare. Die for health. No, we have die for health coming up, and we're doing okay right now. I wish I could click and drag this. Oh, there's a scroll here. We'll go to the shop. Greetings, traveler. Hello. We have 3 coins. Plated die, negative values, but gain armor equal to rolled number. So this will subtract. That's kind of nice. If we go over, we could subtract. We also have these. Golden hand. Are these... Oh, these are weapons and shields. After use, return the highest rolled die. It's a 12, though. This is a 10. I don't think we have... We don't have good enough die for any of those. Medallion of Greed. Whenever it's drawn from your bag, increase its value by 1. Baba Yaga's Finger. Reroll an object from the board. Are these... These are trinkets. Are they consumables? No, because this continues to grow. Draw an object. Draw an object from discard bag. If on the board while in critical state, you can roll another D10. Okay, so we need like some of these guys, some of the larger guys, to get up to 12 and 10. I think I'm going to avoid the new weapons. I kind of want the plated die plus... Man, plus these 2, but we don't have enough. I like the reroll. This is interesting too. Let's go with the negative, and let's go with the reroll. All right. And another regular battle. These are elite battles, yes. We're avoiding that. We're just trying to get to the boss right now. See how that goes. We're doing 9 here. Guaranteed 4. We can roll a D6. 1 D6. 7. Better than nothing. Hit on the 8. Oh, look at that. We get the 4 in, and we roll a 1, of course. All right. Oh, you have these. I was going to go for you, but actually the white lady, so we can draw something else on your debuff. I like that. Take 2. All right, we got the Baba Yaga Finger. You're going to buff an enemy. We got to block 10, though. Let's roll there. Oh, that's bad for us. So we could do, you know what? We could do this and try and re-roll this to a 1. No. Okay, that was a waste. Clear it out. I'm keeping the 6, so give me this. There we go. Roll this in. Excellent. We'll take 3 and hope this does not go over 6. We lost. That's all we can do. So this was restoring HP. That's fine. You're at full health anyway. So this is not draw an object when this is drawn, because we draw 5 every turn. We'll go shield first. Just go here. And try it. Failed. Reroll it. Gain a... Oh, gosh. Negative values. And we gained 3, but we lost the blemish, so we only gained 2. I don't think I want to go in for more. So we'll take 2 damage again. And then we'll come over here. This rolls a D4, so we're going to try these ones there. It's awful. That's also awful. All right, well, 5. All right, we guarantee a crit plus roll for 8. They're doing 14. Grab another 3 on that. And maybe I can take you out on the left, actually. I want to leave the 4 in my tray. Let's hit on the 10. Oh, no. Okay, well, that's fine, because that'll take you out anyway. And we get the last stack there. Excellent. I hope we gain a lot of health. I think I'm going at the furry friend there. Let's get the 8 in here. Crit. Excellent. And then roll it. That covers everything. Come up here. Roll the 8. Roll the 6. We can't add 1. Risk and reward, right? I don't like the 1 in 6 chance or the 1 in 4 chance. We're just going to use our 5. And go at you. We're blocking everything. You're not gaining any health. So we do want to... we do want to reduce what we have in our deck. 8? Nope. We had a 50% chance there. We'll rock... Oh, gosh. That was awful. We want to keep at least 1 6. That's also awful. I guess we could have re-rolled. Let's go 8 on here. And, man, 50% chance. Re-roll it. Gain a blemish. Also bad. Use this to re-roll this. And sure. We're going in with the 6 here. That's a 3, 50% chance on this. Actually, we get a negative here in case we... Oh. Failed. Give me negative at 5. We'll keep it. All right, stacks up to 2. 7 damage incoming. So it looks like they also attack from left to right. Want to match a 4. Keep a D6 on hand. Oh, failed. Oh, there we go. So we can add this, put us to 7. That'll block everything. Come up here. Just roll the 10. Roll the 6. 50% chance. We fail. 3. Well, you know what? We could. I want to get you out. I need 1 more damage. I need not to roll a 4. Do not roll a 4. Okay. Roll 10 ones with a die. Oh, we unlocked an item. Very cool. So there's some achievements that we can unlock some meta progression, which is nice. And I know we drew the blood die because the enemy died and it happened to be, I think, in our draw bag. I don't know if it has to be in our draw bag or either one. We're going to block 5 here. Just roll this. That was awful. Roll this. Crit. Sure, we'll add this guy so it goes in our discard bag. We have a chance to get it again. Bring up here with the 8. Just go in for 5. Don't risk it. Keep some more die or dice in my tray. You're up for 2. Sure. Oh, gosh. Draw an object. We're just going to keep that 2 on it to block you. Guaranteed 4. Give me a 2. That's a 1. Give me something there. We can't add 1 to this, so we're just going to go in. All right, I'm slowly getting the hang of this. Moving a little faster now. Grab that. We'll get at least 1 there. Excellent. That'll block everything. Coming up here, just roll the 10. Oh, crit. Critical success, but also a failure at the same time. Oh, 1, really? That's a reroll. Hey, look at that. Okay, roll that. We can roll, or we can add more. Yes, there we go. 10, that'll take you out. Deal 100 damage, unlocked another item. You are now level 2. You gained 5 max HP. Did that increase our effective HP? I did not see where we were at. You must pick 1. A legendary ghost mask. When you roll a ghost die, it will be lucky. Ghost die evaporates if it moves into your discard bag. Okay, so 1 time, 1 use. Although, I'm guessing that's just for the encounter. We get it for every battle. Or is that permanently for the whole run? Uncommon Halo. On health lost, gain a blood token with the same value. Blood token, add own value to the counter. I kind of like this one. I mean, this is legendary. Do I even have ghost die? Can I look at my stuff? I can't look at my stuff. I don't think I have ghost die. I would know if I had a die that disappears when I use it. So considering we have none, I'm going to go with the Halo. Oh, did that add a little Halo to us? Did we have this? I wasn't paying attention that closely to the art. 12 Ashen die. If on the board while in critical state, you can roll another D12. I don't have D12s at all. Or just some coins to add 1 to the counter. Coins are nice, but I feel like they take up some slots. But they are also what we use here for the shop. Oh, I don't know. We'll go with the coins. Will we go with the coins or 2 coins or a D12? I got a 4 and a 6 here, which is not great odds, actually, of not going over. So we'll take the coins. And roll for some health, I presume. Can we only pick 1? We can guarantee a 4. Let's aim big for the 10. Oh, I got it now. We're sacrificing a die. Do I mind losing the 10? Probably. Maybe a 6? I mean, eventually I do want to upgrade to better weapons that have higher crit. crit points, I guess you'd say. This also lets us get rid of something. I mean, I'd want to get rid of a 4. I don't know if I'm gaining health based on what I'm putting in. Can I put multiples in? No, I can only put 1 in. Although, actually, D4s and D6s are what I get when I can re-roll something or add to the counter. So maybe I do get rid of just the 10? Seems bad. Sacrifice. I'm at 13 health. Yeah, and I gain the same amount. So I definitely guess I want that going into the boss battle here. Last wish, reach the church with only the shovel and the coffin shield. We have, hello there, Ankou, and your black stags. This is not great. What is this? Rolling power D4, 1 stack, increase current attack power by 1 when you roll a D4. Oh no. What is this? Inflict a curse upon a random weapon. That's bad as well. Well, only 2 damage coming at us right now. But then again, both of them are going to go up by 1 when I roll a D4 here. Pop on the 6. You know what? Just leave it at that. Can I see my... Oh, empty weapon slot. Oh, you can have multiple weapons. I didn't even look at that down there. Oh, an equip slot. Interesting. So we lose life. Which I hope I don't. You got 70 health. I don't know if we're passing this. Get this going. That was awful. Oh, that was awful too. I don't want to roll anything. Because I'm blocking all their damage right now. I'm going to take 2 if I roll one of these 4s. This is also a 4? That's also 4. Oh, no, wait. They both will trigger. Yeah. Okay. No. Just block it right now. What does that mean? Debt curse. Start counter with -4. So we need 8 now. 4 times 2. 8. We're taking 10 damage here. Well, oh, we only have... This is bad. Can I put this back? This is very bad. How do I get 8 here? This is gonna hurt. Right? We gotta roll big, but... There. And then we add this. Crit. We can add 1. Now, I'm curious. If I re-roll this, am I already in a crit state? If I use this to re-roll this and gain another 4 to 8... That doesn't get rid of the value I already added. I hope. Oh, no, it does. Okay. Well, that was a mistake. We're going to put 5 up here just so we can have a little extra. And if I try to roll, I'm just going to take 2 more. All right, end turn. I got rid of the 10 there. Okay, the blood is really going to help us here. It's really going to help us here. We can hit the crits. What are we taking here? We're taking 8 so far. I should actually attack first so I can see how much I'm increasing their attacks. But we're going to roll that for 8. That blocks everything. The question is... Do I want to add some more? Okay, I'm going to add the 2 here with the idea that eventually with the shovel, I'm going to roll a D4 at least once. And that way we have 10 and it'll block any additional damage I might be taking. All right, roll the 8. Don't go over, please. We need another 2. Oh, of course I use the 2, right? Of course. Do I just hold out at this point? Maybe add 1 or maybe keep this one to help in future turns. We got to get rid of these guys on the left and right first. Oh, I should have attacked you. You have 1 less health. I kind of attacked just presuming that you both had the same amount of health. I should have actually looked. You're going to curse a random weapon. which is awful. So we go in with the attack first, so we can see what we're dealing with. We're going to get this 8 through. That was awful. Get the 6. Draw another item. That's 3. We can get a crit there. We're going to be increasing here. Four. That's the best I could have hoped for. And then we could add 2 more, but that'll not get rid of you. So I'm going to keep the coins. Wow, that is unfortunate. If I attacked you on the right first, I could have gotten rid of you with the 2 coins. But we'll come here and we're going to, I guess, roll a 6. That was awful. Reroll it. Oh, that was even worse. Okay, all we need is to block 2. Okay, now we need to block more. I could use the 2 die. I'm gonna use these 2. And we're gonna take 2. Man, these stags really sort of nullified a bunch of my deck. Go in. We just need 3 damage. So we have like a 50% chance here of getting what we need. We did not. We can use the blood token to get there and just take you out. Oh, wait, the blood tokens, temporary objects are destroyed after battle. Oh, I did not know they were still in here. I kind of presumed, I didn't read it, honestly. That's, you know, who reads things? I did not know that they stuck around in my discard. Okay, that's not too bad. So we're taking 9 here now, but we're at a -4. We can bring this back up to 0, but we're gonna... Oh yeah, we can go 4 and 4 to get the crit and then roll a 6. 4 and 4, easy crit. Roll the 6 to get to 10. That covers everything. Wow. Thank you, blood tokens. This Halo was the right choice. And we'll gain 5, so 2 spaces left over. Okay, now you're done sort of debuffing my stuff, so I like that. We got to block 7 here. We're going in with the attack first. Try and roll the 8, see how we do. We get a crit on that. We're going to roll a 4, bringing you up to 2 for 8 damage at us. If I want to roll a 4, we could add, what is this? 3, 6, 8, 10 to 16. If we add all of these, we take you out immediately. Look at that. Big hits, big hits. I like it. That was good. Okay, now we got to defend against 6. We're going to roll. We can roll all the 4s that we want, honestly. Well, no, because we want to keep them for the shovel eventually. But we're fine here to re-roll the 6. So look at that. And that'll block everything. Okay, I think maybe we might have this. Unless, please, oh no. I just had a thought in games like this where they summon more creatures. Do not summon more creatures. I've done no damage to you. What is this? Cast a buff on an enemy. Do not be a summon. We are going to put everything into our attack right now. Do as much damage as we can. That's a 3. We don't have a 3 here, unfortunately. Don't give me a 4. Oh, yes. Excellent. Roll 21s with a die. Unlock another item. We can use this to get up to our state. And guaranteed 4 there for 10. We're just adding this there as well 14 damage in. I like it. Not using the shield. Can I rearrange these on here? No. We still have space for another 5 draw. When hurt, discard an object from the tray. Okay, and then you're going to curse. I like it. I like it. Gives me enough time here. That's a 2. We don't have an easy 4. We can go with one of these, which gets it exactly. Okay, as much damage as we can do. Roll the 4. Get all of this in here. Reroll. Which one was it? This is the 4 I put in extra, right? So reroll that. Reroll back to the same thing. All right, sure thing. There you go. And end the turn. I cannot block a debuff. -4 starts off with. We got a block at 9. Do we have our obsidian die? We do. How lovely. Get the 6 there. Block the 10. Sounds good. Can we get through this? So does this... I'm curious about the debt curse. If I don't use the shovel, does the stack leave? Or is the stack only leaving once I use it? Don't really want to play around here and test things out like that. That was an awful roll. Roll big? No, come on, game. Roll big for me. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. We roll the D4. This one will negative value. I don't want that. We want positive thinking here. 10 in. None taken. All right, you're doing 12 up, and you're also going to self-defend. You can do 2 things at once. That's not fair. I can't. Oh, no, wait, I can. All right, that's fair. We're going to go defensive first. Roll a d6. So we're keeping the 6s here. Just guaranteed. Roll this sucker. Give me a 3. I need another 5, which we have right here. Of course, we have less options with this. Never mind. We have all the options available. Everything's at our beck and call. I should not be talking like this. It's the overconfidence that does me in. Because now you're doing 12 damage. You're doing 2 things at once. I got to take you out fast. You have 35 effective health. You gain 10 on that? You gain 10. You're awful. Just minimize the damage, I guess, for that. Don't give me a 1. No, don't do that. Yeah, gain some armor. Just give me some armor. 9. I like that. I only take 3. We do no damage. I can blemish, I suppose. We do 2 damage. I guess though I should not have done that. I realized my mistake there. Because the block goes away after every turn. Oh, interesting. 11. So I don't... maybe I hold off on damage right here. Give me a good roll low. That's what I'm looking for. So I can get a 3. Guaranteed there. 5 is not what I'm looking for. Add all those in. Block as much as I can. And yeah, no reason to attack. Lose your armor. Don't gain armor here. Okay, double curses, which is not awful because it does allow me to get in here for some decent damage for 12. It will make this next turn harder, though. Oh, halved curse. That's different times 2. Half the critical value of this weapon. So it's only a 2 now? It's not the worst thing ever. 14 is pretty bad, though. Can I do 13 damage to you right now? I gotta get to 10. I gotta get to 10. I don't know if I can block. I'm at 6. I'm gonna lose this. See, it was my overconfidence. That's what happened. So 2 options here. I go heavy on attack. I hope that I get 10 and then get a bunch of extra in, but that's not going to work because I only have 3 here. I mean, even if I get 10 on the board, that only counts as 6 damage. I would then have to roll a 4, a guaranteed 4. I guess I could blemish as much as I want. All right, risk and reward, right? That's the name of the game here. Or I could try and defend the 14 and also defend next turn because I'm not going to get through the shield next turn and then hope I can take him out the turn after that. I'll have to defend at least 2 turns unless he keeps gaining shield every turn. We're going with this. The idea being we get that crit. We guarantee ourselves, get our crit, puts us at 6. Guarantee a 4 by just keep re-rolling this as much as I can until I get the 4 and then hit the extra 3 for 13 exact damage. But it relies on me getting this crit and getting 10 up. So hit the 6. I do have a reroll here. Hit that. We need a 2 now. We can go negative as well. We can roll this one. Oh, do we have it? Does this work? Did my plan happen? Just reroll. I don't care about the blemishes. There's the 10. Reroll 10 dice. Unlocked an item. Let's go. 13 damage. See you later, Ankou. Death of Ankou. Reach the church and kill Ankou. I can't believe that worked. I can't believe it. Unlocked a character and 3 items. Let's go. Look at this. What do we get? Can we pick 2 items, please? That was tough. Okay, you can only pick 1, but it is a weapon and a shield. Can roll an extra d6, spike shield, offensive, and defensive. That's what I was looking for with a coffin shield. This is only offensive, critical, reusable in the same turn. It is a 10 though. Again, I don't think I have the dice to guarantee like crits 10 twice. We need to get rid of maybe some of the lower dice, focus on some of the higher dice. This is only at 8. I think I do want this. And actually, can this go in the extra empty weapon slot? So I would have 2 defensive weapons and 2 offensive weapons. I'm just carrying 2 shields, 1 in each arm. We're grabbing the spike shield. Oh, yes, it is. Look at that. Maybe I got a shield on my back. And no, I'm carrying 1 shield in each hand. And now we are into a whole nother realm. Another boss battle. And anything interesting here, we might need to go here. Honestly, right off the bat. Because we're going to lose otherwise. So we get a dice fusion. So now that I know how this is going, what is this? 8? Is this still cursed? So it's cursed until I use it? Through the different zones? All right, then. We're going to... You know what would be nice? Obsidian combined with a 6 to guarantee this. Or actually, no, guarantee this. Yeah, let's do that. If we go an 8, right? So yeah, so this hand here has got like a regular die on it, and this one is the special die. If we go 8 and we give the obsidian, we turn the 8 into obsidian, we can get the spike shield guaranteed crit. Look at that. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we gotta roll here. And I guess just give him a 6. We need as much health as possible. Sacrifice it. Up to 12. I think we're gonna lose the next battle anyway. Or the next, 3 battles until we get to the shop. Oh, you are awful. A knuckle-lavy. Okay, I don't like the look of yous. You're going to cast a buff on an enemy yourself. Gut punch. When targeted, reroll the highest die on the board. When targeted? Oh, that's bad for us. It'll reroll the 8 if we use this. You know what? Let's just see how this works at the moment. 3 plus the 3. Roll the 4 to a 9. So it's going to reroll a 3, and we won't do, if we roll lower, we won't do the 9 damage. Oh, it worked less in your favor. I rolled a 4. And you took some extra damage there. And that's going to happen every time. So I don't have a D6 to re-roll, so I'm just going to hold on to it. Actually, you know what? Don't want to get... Can I get rid of this curse? No. Still halved curse times 2? Are we cursed permanently? Maybe I need a crit or something. Royal Punch. 1 stack when targeted. Discard all trinkets from the board. Oh, like this one. Actually, but I wouldn't mind that because I would have already used it. Okay, we have a D6 here. We're going to come in here. And... Oh, yeah, we're going to go on the offensive on this. We'll go defensive with this one. Reroll the 8. I guess we could add 1, but we'll see how much damage we do. Oh, what am I thinking? I was not thinking at all. The 8 is guaranteed 8 all the time. So it'll reroll the 8. This is actually good for us. Now that I think about it, can we get another 4 in here? I bet we can. Oh, maybe we can't. Yes, we can. Oh, but you're going to re-roll. Oh, no. Oh, we're taking 7. Okay, mistakes were made. Lots of mistakes were made on this. You're going to do 11, but we're just going to try and take you out right now. There's the crit. You know, just add this. Just, you know what? Yeah, a 4. That's great. Reroll something. Don't care, because whatever it is going to be more than enough. We're now level 3. Gain 5 max health. We must pick one. A cross necklace. Heal 3 HP when you kill an enemy by dealing damage equal to their remaining health. Or the Oracle. At the beginning of your turn, make a die prediction. Can I look? Oh, I can't look at what prediction means. All right. Well, considering I don't think we're going to last much longer, I think I might normally take this. But I want to see what this does. In the interest of science, we're figuring out what a die prediction will do. Oh, it does change us. Look at that. We have a lovely headband made out of flowers. Okay, that is a very, very nice detail that these sort of cards, or the items we choose, actually change the picture of us. We're a happy Undertaker. We went on vacation. We just had a grand old time at the beach, and you know, we picked some flowers. A blemish on a 10 or a coin. No, blemish on a 10. Come up here, see what we're dealing with. Hello, all of yous, an imp sister and Adorans. You're gonna buff yourself. You're gonna attack for 3. Crit guard blocks critical attacks. Oh, you're awful. Gain defense equal to health loss. You're also awful. Ironhide. That is bad. What is this? Oh. At the beginning of your turn, make a die prediction. So is this saying it's going to guarantee a 4? Is that what that's saying? Can we get a 4 on here? Oh. Oh, that is very nice. Can we get a 6 on this to get to 12? Oh, no, get to 14. Sorry, what am I talking about? Can we get at least 4? Yes, there we go. We can take one of yous out. Goodbye. But we do need to defend here. 50-50 chance? Oh, no, it's a 2 now. I forgot. Failed roll. Of course, a failed roll. Just add this. We'll gain 1. Okay, so yeah, we have to be at least in the positive. I was not, I think last time I used the negative die to try and get rid of the half curse. What are you doing? Why so angry? Oh, it's the D4 one. No, that was that's not what I wanted. You're gonna give me a curse as well. You also have the D4. We got a guaranteed 5 here. Oh, this Oracle's very nice. Why, thank you, Oracle. We have a 2, a guaranteed 2. To defend, but it's only 1 we're defending on. We might be defending on much more. So let's go roll an extra D6. Let's try this and hope for something good here. 7. Not quite what I'm looking for. Do I just keep it? I think I just keep it and I do 7 to you, but you're going to gain 7 defense. So then I got to hold off on you until you lose your defense and then hit you for another 7 on a different turn. But we do want to defend for at least 2, and I'm going to keep my stuff here. This is all we need to survive this turn. -2 on this. 4 and 6. Roll a bedeviled D4 on every die roll from the tray. Bedeviled D4 negative die that is destroyed on critical. Okay. So it rolls a D4 every time we roll on this. Oh my goodness. What's our odd? I mean, we can go here. Does that still hit our crit? No, of course it doesn't. I thought maybe it would. We could actually go here and here. There we go. Guaranteed. Hit you. Take you out. And try and defend as best we can. This is roll a D6. We're going to roll this one for a 1. That is not what we're looking for. That's what we're looking for. This is a guaranteed 5, but we only need 4, actually. So maybe we just hold off. Keep the die in our tray. Guaranteed 5. Let's see what this does. That's a 3. Oh, wait. I don't want to crit you. That's right. So we'll do 5. Because you're immune to crits. Which means we can't use the crit on this. We can use it to defend, though. So let's get an attack in. At a guaranteed 5. And then guarantee we block this 8. I like that we can have 3 weapons. That's very nice. You're going to curse. That's fine. We're going to go in with both of these. Don't hit an 8. That's a 5. We add a 3 somewhere. We can here. But we don't want to. We want to add 2. To get for 7. Come over here. We want 5. Let's roll a 4. Which would increase your attack, but you don't... you ain't got nothing. There we go. End turn. This is the Bedeviled Curse. Coming in for 8. Can I can't do 8 to you. So we're gonna come here and try and get a 6. No. Do I have stuff to get me 7? I do. It'll take a lot though. Sure. Block all the 8. Don't roll any 4s. Just risk it there. That's fine. We can add this for 2 to 5. Take you down to 3. I guess I should be trying to get this off of here, right? So I don't have it next time. I'm going to take you out here anyway. Let's try and get this away. Get this Bedeviled Curse out. Here. There we go. Oh, no. Oh, because it did not get the 4. I was hoping for a 4. All right, clear it out. Go 6. Oh, interesting. Even though this subtracts, it's still considered a failed roll. Is it? I can't clear it. Oh, I'm adding stuff to you. Is that? Okay, no, that cleared it. Never mind, we're good. I don't care if I add stuff to you because you're getting out of here. And we have a legendary plated negative value, but gains armor. Well, I think I want this. A D20 armor. And you know what? We're coming to the end of the video anyway. What is this? Cursed Offering. I want to see what an elite battle is like before we end things here. You guys are definitely elite. An Imp Brother and Amit. Oh no. Crocodile God. Temper. When attacked, decrease stacks, and when it expires, gain 50 stacks of power. Power increase attack power by stacks. It's awful. Blood Moon. Overkill damage is converted back to health. And you have the crit guard plus the Blood Moon like you do. When attacked, decrease stacks. Oh, we gotta take you out in like 5 turns. You know, no pressure. We're gonna defend right now as best we can. That's a 2. That's a 3. Not what we want. Hope for the best here. Okay. And you're attacking for 9. Just bring that in. And just pass the turn. And actually, since we are over an hour, we're gonna end the video here. Let's see what we unlocked. I want to go back to the main menu and see these new items. Game over. We get a new. Oh, is there no? I can't hover over this. It'd be great if I had the tooltip here in this screen. Oh wait, can I not go left and right? Arrow keys, WSD, or continue. Oh no. Okay, we unlocked 12 of something. New high score, 196 die rolled. 13 enemies that felt like so much more. Spike shield, coffin shield. And we had these 2 cards. All right, our collection now. Look at all this. Ooh, there's so many different types. This is very cool. Okay, what do we unlock? Leather. So those are the leather die that draws an extra object. This one can reroll self by 1 toward critical, but take a damage. Tray bound. Return to tray after crit weapon use. That seems great. We're close to unlocking this. I like how it tells you how close you are to unlocking the different dice. It's a nice little quality of life feature. Every side is an odd number. Is there an even version of that? I'm sure. Can't roll higher than the highest rolled value on the board. Ooh. And then, oh, we got like trinkets here. Rabbit foot. Our weapons, cross dagger. can roll a single bone die. Wow, I like the variety. There's quite a lot in here to unlock and play around with for different builds. And our achievements: reach the church. And then what's about the character, though? That's the last thing. Dante, 20 health, a cross dagger, an old Bible. Can we like hover over and see these? No. I guess we can go back into the collection to see them there. And we get some bone die, grave reroll. I also would like to see what this is. Hover over that. That might be, though, in our collection. If we look here, where's the bone die? These ones? No, I thought maybe it said grave reroll on it. I'm just guessing we can reroll something. But anyway, we're at over an hour, so it's going to do it for this video. This has been Die for the Lich, and what a very cool, very unique dice builder here. It's got a lot of options, a lot of things to unlock, to play around with. I really enjoyed it. Once again, this game is set to release on November 10th, and if you want to check it on out, I'll have a link in the description down below where you can do just that. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. And if you made it this far, thanks for watching.